Hey everyone, I'm back with part two. This is a message to the haters. If you think I'm talking about you, I probably am. Let's go. I don't forgive you. Before I was born, your heel was already on my neck. I just wanted to live my life, but you cannot let me live. I don't hate you, but that doesn't mean I forgive you. Here's some of the things you did, been doing, keep doing. I don't forgive you for what you said to my father when my mother was pregnant. I guess being a newlywed with a newborn wasn't enough for you. You just had to stick your mouth in things that didn't concern you. Or is it that you tried to open your legs for my father too and he said no? I don't forgive you for whatever happened at your house. I don't know what it was, but there's a big chunk of memory that's completely gone, which is strange because I remember everything. Like, I remember how a lady from church came to you because she was worried about sending her daughter away to college, and you told her that her daughter would get pregnant if she went to college. The lady was worried about being separated from her child, and you jumped straight to slut shaming her. I don't forgive you for slut shaming me when I was only 8 years old. You saw me in front of a church talking to a classmate, and even though I eagerly waved at you because I was so happy to see you, you rushed to my mother and said I was in dark corners with boys. Since when is in front of the church in the middle of the day dark corners? What exactly were you doing at 8 years old? I cried so much that day, and for that I will never forgive you. I will never forgive you for slut shaming me again when I was 16. You were not even there, but you had to call my mother from another country to tell her that I was smiling at men when I was selling food at the beach. Since when is that a crime? We will come back to slut shaming because that's your favorite weapon. I wonder why. I will never forgive you for leaving your offspring with me when I already had my brothers to watch. The way you blamed me when I told you that your child cursed me, that's the day I knew you thought I would be your Cinderella. I'm so glad my mother told you that I don't babysit. Don't worry, I didn't like you long before that. I didn't like you because the first time you saw my brother have a seizure, you screamed so much, and my brother was on the floor. Long after everything was fine, you wouldn't stop talking. You being shocked was more important than my brother surviving the seizure. You even were upset that people were paying attention to him instead of helping you calm down. A grown adult jealous of a baby. I don't forgive you for calling me a liar. You always wanted to believe I was a bad child. I don't know why you asked my mother to send me to your house. Did you want clout with my father? Everybody told you I didn't nap. I waited quietly for you to wake up even though I wanted to pee. I was only 3. When you wake up, you accuse me of lying about not napping. Then you accuse me of lying when I asked you what the phrase you said meant. I don't know why you thought a 3-year-old would know what a cap nap meant. I never heard about it, but you already decided I was a liar. I will never forgive you for making me a villain because I was sensitive, had big feelings, and cried easily. Let's be real. When I was a child, you hurt my feelings on purpose. That makes you an evil bitch. Who does that to a child? That's why you made sure to announce your friend's child's name while I was feeding your child a bottle of juice. I'm not lying. I remember. I remember because you immediately said they didn't steal my name and you yelled at me not to cry. I was not even paying attention to you or what you were saying because I was feeding your child. You think I will feel sorry for you because you finally fell out with that friend all these years later? You thought she wouldn't turn on you? Oh well. I will never forgive you for begging me to talk to my father without knowing what happened. What did that have to do with you? Alright, clout. That's why y'all bullied my mother for trying to get child support. How is it shameful to a family for a mother to take a father to court? It's not shameful that we didn't have food, but that's how you are, always begging after men. That's why you tried to get me to make up with my boyfriend when I was 18. And again, you didn't know why we broke up. Worry about yourself. I will never forgive you for starting a hate train because I was the one who went to take your mother out of that situation. I didn't even want to go. Even if we don't count the lost income from the days I couldn't work and took off to go and get her, it still cost money because I paid for my own plane tickets. Then you attacked me as soon as I got back, knowing full well I wasn't feeling well. You attacked my mom for trying to take care of me as if she shouldn't care about her own child. We know you don't think I'm sick, but we'll get to that later. Because what I didn't know then, but I know now, is that your mother's man was once your man too. Speaking of people, man, I will never forgive you for reporting a man to his boss, starting rumors and trying to get him fired, all because he was my friend. You tried to tell me that he was married because some random person told you so, and you wouldn't believe me that he wasn't married. I never told you that was my man. But of course, you would think I was with a married man because you never left the married man you were with before I was born. And the reason you thought I was with a married man is because of the big one. The thing that I will never forgive you for, and the thing that made me stop helping you. Because even though I didn't like you, I tolerated, appreciated you, and helped you as my family. But when your sister spread a rumor about me, you believed it wholeheartedly and accused me of trying to break up the people marriage. Even though your sister was always telling lies about you, you believed her over me, the one that was always helping you, because you always wanted me to be a bad child. Now, everyone that believed and spread that ever-growing rumor, including the evil demon bitch, the language is about to deteriorate, y'all. I recommend clicking off if you're sensitive. I'll say this only once. I did not sleep with anyone's husband. I was not in a relationship with anyone's husband. And I'm not the reason for the divorce. Y'all mad I won't tell y'all the reason for their divorce, but that's not my business to spread. And that's what I said when y'all asked me. Y'all need to stop acting like y'all were not spreading that rumor before that. I'm tired of telling y'all I'm not like y'all bitches and hoes that fucking each other, man. If you feel attacked, I don't know, maybe stop fucking your friends and relatives, man. Now let's get into it. You mean to tell me that when I was running all around this country, building my business and helping someone out with their children, you thought I was helping out with the kids because I was with their father? How fucked up are you? You think I can only look after children because I'm fucking their father? Oh my god, that is so disgusting. That's how I know y'all don't love nobody, not even yourself. What it is that I remember how many people didn't want my brother around because he was disabled. They would complain when my mother went to work, would pinch my brother for no reason. I remember. That's why I take care of children. They cannot take care of themselves. Children should feel safe and have joyful memories. I appreciate the people who gave me pockets of happiness and childhood bliss. Here I was taking children to clients' houses while I was teaching yoga, bringing them to the beach to watch the sunset and whisper secret messages to the sun to carry to their mother, taking them to the doctor, and you low down, ugly ass piece of poop lying ass bitch was going around this whole fucking country saying I was doing that because I was fucking their father. Wait, does that mean the things you did for me when I was a child was because you were fucking my father? Even now, all these years later, your mother is still telling people in front of me that you never said that. And the reason the rumor spread is because people saw me everywhere with the man. Where? Where they saw me? It wasn't just a rumor you and your minions wrote a whole book about me. You know how I know? Because people I never met heard the story. And they argue that it's true because you were the one that told them. How would so many people who don't know each other say that you told them? But I'm the one lying. You went as fast to tell my father woman this story. And I don't know if y'all planned it, but she went to tell my mother's best friend at her home. Y'all wanted my mother to find out because y'all hate y'all children and y'all want my mother to hate me too. Sucks to be you. My mommy loves me forever. Speaking of my mommy, I will never forgive you for making a hard thing harder when my brother died. What level of a bitch do you have to be to do such a thing? Let's get back to that. Does your mother know that the hundreds of dollars she sent you to take care of your children when they were in college never made it to them? I know for a fact all the people you went to their house to beg for things for your children, claiming your husband didn't get his stipend and you couldn't feed your children, didn't know that your children were working to buy what they needed. What did you do with all that money? Plus all the money you borrowed from people who died before you could pay them back. What happened? Do you have a huge bank account somewhere? Your husband made good money. What happened? Also, while we're on the topic, I will never forgive you for people showing up at our doorstep at the butt crack of dawn to beg my mother for you to pay back what you owe them because they don't want to take you to court. As if my mom could do anything. If you're listening to this and a bitch owes you money, take her to court. Her family cannot help you. Now, about what happened when my brother died. What kind of evil bitch thinks? Person shot dead in the street. Let me make this about myself. It wasn't enough that my mother begged you to stop and you didn't. You had to spread lies everywhere. It wasn't enough you even made your husband and children stop talking to us. It wasn't hard to make them stop talking to us because I already saw you with my own two eyes come, ask your sisters money for your children, leave with hundreds of dollars, and later that same day, with the money in your wallet, tell your children, my sisters don't care about you, my sisters don't help me with you, and all sorts of nonsense. Bitch, that's the same sisters that changed those children's diapers, more diapers than you. I know because I am the one that had to get up early in the morning so my mother could come to your house to wash those same diapers. Since I'm being petty, I'm going to say I don't forgive you for trying to get me in trouble for sending you 2 Pampers when you asked for 2. If you wanted some, you should have asked for some. You wasteful, entitled bitch. I was a child. But about your entitlement, you and my mom got the same amount of Pampers. But I guess you thought since your mother sent them, you were entitled to all. Fuck you, bitch. You think everything is yours. That's why you make drama in every death. Because people give money in death. And you think all money should come to you. You lying asshole. Talking about all these is exhausting. I would need another hour to go over all the shit you did every time someone died. Whatever, fuck you. And one more thing, fuck the bitch that saw me coughing on the floor when my uncle died and told people trying to help me that I did not have asthma, I just wanted attention. If I wanted attention, I wouldn't try to get it from you, you jealous bitch. How can you be jealous of a fucking illness? That's why you and your mother told all sorts of lies every time a barrel came and I got things. I bought them with my own money. You lying ass bitch. I ain't forget you accused me of stealing your Instant Pot. As if you know what Instant Pot was without me. When your barrels come, it's a secret. Yours is yours and mine is yours too. Your day is coming. Fuck you, you selfish ass bitch. You will never prosper. There's more, but I feel the need to protect some people, so I will just say that I don't forgive you for the other things. Those I know about and those I don't. Live your life, I'll be living mine. Stay away from me, don't fuck with me, and I won't fuck with you. Mo out. Y'all, part 3 is dropping soon. Stay tuned, or don't.